when my leader, Mr. David Chen, who I really love, you have to love the person who brought you to the convention. And I told him, David, I haven't even made a dime. And you want me to spend airline, registration, $150, because I was making $1,200 every 2 weeks. So putting in $1,000 for an airline was a lot. And I said, I haven't even made a dime, and you expect me to go there? At least hotel I won't have to pay because my sister lives there, right? He said, you gotta go. And one thing I know is I follow successful people. David at that time was making $500,000. I said, if this guy can make $500,000, and if I follow him, and if I make 50,000, that'd be great, right? Even 50,000 was a lot because I was making $29,000 a year as a bank teller. So I followed him, took his advice, went there. My sister and brother-in-law picked me up at the airport, and we sat in the car. I said, this Chinese leader is pushing me to go. I just listened to him. I just showed up. You know, they even have a whoosh, world team, and we laughed about it. We said it's a cult, and we all laughed about it. And then I said, okay, we'll show up. You drop me off at the curb. Don't leave. I'll walk in there, show my face to my leader, and I'll run out and we'll go sightseeing. Chicago has a nice downtown, right? I walked in, and thank you, David, for doing that. You changed my life. I will never forget that. And then when I walked in, do you know who I see? I sit down, I look at David, I said, I'm going to scoot out. Like the people in the last row over there, ready to scoot out, right? Thinking that nothing's going to happen here, and now you're glued to your seat. That happened to me. And I said, what was that saying? I'm so excited, I forget. I just remember that day when goosebumps went through my body. Because the person that was talking on stage was our head coach, Swan Wen. And he was saying, what will happen to you if you continue to do what you're doing for another 10 years? So I closed my eyes. I saw myself as a bank teller for another 10 years in the drive-thru, hating the people who go through, hello, hi, take your paycheck, put it in the bank. Is that exciting? There's nothing exciting about that. And that bank teller, the bank is 1 mile away from the headquarters. And nobody talked to me. I didn't know there was the WFG headquarters 1 mile away. And there was one person, I'm not taking his name, he used to come to the bank twice a week to deposit 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. And I used to see the word WG. I never mustered up the courage to ask me what this company is about. And he never prospected me. He didn't even notice me. Because 5 years later, when we were sitting in Hawaii, and he was sitting next to me, both of us were EDCs. And we were eating ice cream. I said, Tom, do you want to try my ice cream? He said, yeah. Yeah, I'll try. This is the best flavor. I said, you don't remember me? I used to be a bank teller. Your bank teller? He said, no. I'm like, I was so insignificant that he didn't even worry about prospecting me. I said, well, that was me. And I could have been in your team. Right? But David said, never mind, Nita. Let's do it. So that's what happened to me. And that same brother-in-law and sister, my sister Parul and my brother-in-law Ashwin. Ashwin told me, Nita, this is your cup of tea. You got to do this. The only thing you have to worry about is not worry about what somebody is going to say. And I took his advice. Thank you, Ashwin and Parul. And they're still here. They came here to that first convention. Right? So my story used to be, when people come and say, oh, nobody's joining me, I used to say, look, my sister hasn't joined me, right? I go to Chicago, build Chicago, stay in their house, go on appointments, come back. They still haven't joined me. But after 11 years, she joined me. So now my story changed. After 11 years, also people can join me. Right? So that's what happened to me. That's my story. The convention changed my life. And it's in that first convention I made a decision. I was not even licensed. That this is where I'm going to be. This is where I'm going to plant my flag. This is where my 11-year-old boy, Rohan, will come in. He will build with me. My husband will come in. Yesterday he got 2 awards. Even before I got an award, my husband got 2 awards. Right? And that's what happened. Destiny changed. So how many of you feel that after you get out of this room and walk out, your destiny is going to change? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? That's what conventions do for you. And how many people feel, I wish I had got 10 people, 15 people with me, because those could have been me. I got built from convention. I'm a product of the convention. So how many of you have made decisions that in the next convention, you're going to pack up this place? Those are the people who are going to stay with you, stick with you, build with you. Right? This convention changed people's lives. You know, first day, I'm just trying to go ahead. It changed people's lives. I didn't know, I knew two people. Two people I knew because I was very shy. I didn't even know how to drive a car on the highway, right? So shy. Youngest of 5 children, protected, never done anything, didn't even know how to do anything. Just baby, spoiled baby. And then you come here and life changes in America, right? You got to do everything. So I knew two people and said, I'm going to build this organization with two people. So for my 3:30, I recruited my husband without telling him. His agent code was 02ERR, join an error, right? And today he won 2 awards. And the second person who came in to see me was my co-worker in the bank because she saw $100 deposited second year in the business. For us, $100 was a lot. I said, look, commission, $100. So $100 you made in the business? I said, yeah, my business. She said, okay, I'm going to join you. So she joined me. It feels good because it's your business. Nobody paid you, you paid yourself. So she joined me, and then the next appointment which she set up was for a friend of hers. She came in with a baby, 2 pounds, premature baby. And she told me my husband is a truck driver, he's out all the time. So I wrote her off. I said, what is she going to do with a 2-pound baby and husband not home? So I kind of brushed through the presentation. She said, I want to join. I'm like, okay, join. So I signed her up. Join. But you know what? I'm very good at pushing people. So I said, TTD 90 convention is coming up and you got to go. So I can't go. I have a premature baby. I said, do whatever it takes. If you go, it will change your life. And I shared my story. So she pumped her milk and put it in the fridge and had her mom take care of the baby. 10 years later, fast forward. Yesterday she got promoted as Green Jacket, Dali Josephovic. And 10 years ago, that's one hero. And she's evolving as a phenomenal leader. Did you hear her speech yesterday? Oh my God, amazing. And 10 years ago, when I walked in the office, I was the only Indian. Can you imagine being in a sea of Chinese people and you're the only Indian? Nobody talks to you. You sit in the back seat and you say, okay, whatever. And then I hung around and got pushed to the convention, right? There, when I came in the first, because I was very shy. Forget about talking in front of people. When they asked me to share my name in the Mo zone, I passed out. They had to actually bring me water. I said, what's my name? I forgot. So, I met this guy. He was a brother from another mother, Osman Carbo. We don't look alike that much, right? So I asked Osman, look at David, look at CK, look at Fifi. These people talk so well. How will I learn like that? He said, just hang in there, sister. Just hang in there. And yesterday he got promoted to Green Jacket. Wow. Lives change. You gotta believe in people. Somebody believed in me. An 18-year-old boy approached me and said, this company is looking for people to do big things. I was so frustrated. Working as a bank teller, what's exciting about chitting? People come in, deposit money. When I'm about to leave, watching the clock, 4 o'clock, I gotta leave. And then this guy comes up from the gas station with tons and tons of change. And it delays you from going home. Oh my God. I was about to go home. Right? And then now that same sound of money which would irritate me is like music twice a week. 8 times a month. 8 times. Even my renewal and trade is like 2,000. More than the income that I used to make in the bank. Just the renewal and trade. I love the sound of money, especially when you're sleeping. Now, when my husband snores, I don't care. I like the sound of money. That's what it does for you, this business. Whether you work or not, there are thousands and thousands of sources of income working for you. Is that good? Yes. Do you have to depend on yourself all the time? You go to work, you make money. You don't go to work, nobody pays you. You have a job, they check your paycheck. Right? You have to pay yourself. So I am so excited right now, I can't even believe it. So, from knowing 2 people, it became 2 became 5, 5 became 10, through the system. 3, 3, 5, 5, 10, 10, 30, 30. Right? So in the 5th year, I got to CEO. 6th year, I got to EDC. Beat everybody in the office. Is that good? Right? And then, when the good times are there, the bad times also come. So first year I made 0, 0. How many of you had made 0, 0 in the whole first year? If you make 0, 0 in the first year, would you still stick around? I stuck around because I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. In that convention, I saw people with no English making 2 million, 5 million, 10 million. I said, if I can make 100,000, I'll be happy. Because at that time, I thought 100,000 only engineers can make. Bull! You don't need degrees to make money. You just build people through the system. Right? So, from 2 it became 5 and 10. And now, we have 400 licensed people in our team. First year 0, second year I made 6,000, third year I made 40,000. When I made 40,000, that's 29,000 at the job, 40,000 part-time. So I said, let's fire the boss. So I walked up to the boss and said, hey, it's time to go. He said, time for me to go or you to go? I said, me to go. I didn't want to tell him that I'm on my way to make more money than you, right? It doesn't look good. So I fired the boss, and that was the last time I ever worked for anybody, right? And in the fourth year, when I hit $250,000, I told my husband, why should we run this gas station from 4 in the morning to 12? At night time, people call you. We had 2 shootouts. In the bank, I got held up 2 times. Is it worth the money? Right? So he quit and he joined me full time. We've never had any small business. What is small business? You invest this much and make this money. That's called small business, right? I'd rather invest this much and make this much. That's what we have to do, right? So, sometimes you don't know how much you have. For $100 freaking dollars, you can change your life. You can make unlimited income. There is no cap. Is that good? No cap. You decide how much you want to make. Right? You decide how much you want to make. So everything was hunky-dory from 2014. Ever since 2014, I've been making $500,000. I mean, I'm so frustrated. $500,000 for the last 7 years. Come on, you got to double it. So this year I'm at 700. I feel like shipping Chloe. She beat me, right? But it's gonna come. When the good times come, the bad times come. Business is up and down. So 2 years ago, I lost about 18 SMDs and 32 MDs to a candy company. I know they're struggling right now, but it's okay. You make mistakes in life, right? So when that happened, not only that happened, I lost my mom. And then right after that, I lost my dad. You know, it was a hard time to lose 2 parents and half the team. 2 parents and half the team. Especially I wanted my mom and dad. My dad was an entrepreneur all his life. I've seen him spend money. He always told me one thing, Nita, you spend money to make money. And I learned that lesson. When we got our Norcross office, I told David, I want the biggest office. Even now, we are getting the biggest office in the Southeast. 15,000 freaking square feet office, right? Our training room is like a football field. And our workshop room is like half a football field. We're going to pack it up with people, right? Got to think big, do big. So when I lost my parents, my goal was to show them $1 million ring. Mom and Dad, it's coming. It's coming. Right? But in those bad times, you know who is with you and who is not with you. The first person who told me was my son. He said, Mom, I see you struggle, I'm with you. And that was enough. You know? And then he said, that was Christmas time. We went to work like no tomorrow. Every one recruit that left, we replaced it by 2. And this is the time where all my leaders, Lada, Dali, Osman, Selvam, Pam, Gauri, Anita, Hardik, Ahmed, Hami, Kevat, Mayuri, Hina, all these people said, we are with you. We will rise. Because it was tough times. Right? It was tough times. So then a miracle happens. Right? Business goes south and then suddenly it starts growing. What was the miracle? It was a cup of noodles. How many of you go eat noodles? I go eat noodles every day now because miracles happen. It was over a cup of noodles that Miss Alicia and John Shee, they decided to run something called Trainers Academy. Something excellent happened in our life. Something excellent. So, there are 4 things that saved our situation. Number 1, GCO build-up program. You see this? Red, blue, green. Hop, skip, and jump. That's what you got to do, right? From one to the other. How many of you want to get your black shirt this year? Right? Yeah. It's so easy. Follow the system. And the level 1 Giants program, level 2, level 3. We just zoomed into that program, and that program saved our destiny and our team's destiny. And the last thing that saved our destiny was the Trainers Academy, the webinars, the Freedom Webinar. How many of you on the Freedom Webinar? How many? You know, if coach is about 65 and he can get up in the morning at 9 a.m. to train us, who are we to have appointments at that time? Bull! You got to be in that webinar. You got to learn from the top leaders and the Titan webinar, where we sharpened our skills. But the most important thing that saved our destiny was the Trainers Academy. How many of you went to Trainers Academy one time? Woo! Not enough! Because repetition is the pathway to excellence. Everybody say that. Repetition is the pathway to excellence. You got to go there more than one time. And when I heard coach say, the lady from Hawaii, who went 8 times, right? She went 8 times and she got the CEO. Maple Lou, I heard her in the Titan webinar that she's going to drive so many people from Hawaii. I said, if Hawaii can come, we should go. So we all decided to make a decision. We got 400 people to the Trainers Academy. 400. I went 7 times. Rohan went 6 times. Who's the flicker? Which one is the flicker? This one. So we went. So the Trainers Academy, which is the factory to build trainers. How many of you want trainers in your team? The size of your income depends on the size of trainers. And the amount of trainers you have is how many people you bring to the Trainers Academy. It's your franchisee school. When you buy a McDonald's and spend $1 million, they send you to a franchisee school. You have to pay a lot of money for that. Here for $60 for the repetition, repeat people, and $90, you get to go to the best franchisee school that you can ever attend. Is that a lot of money to change your business around? No. Right? And when coach said, when coach said you finish your 3:30 and go to the Trainers Academy. And if you go to the Trainers Academy, how many times? 3 times, your MD will happen. So I heard that. I pushed my new people to finish their 3:30 and go to Trainers Academy. And guess what happened? And also when you take 6 times, when you go to 6 times, Trainers Academy, green jacket happens. I followed that. So right out of that, whoever went to the Trainers Academy 6 times, we were able to produce 4 green jackets this year. How many people, before this we were promoting 1 green jacket every 3 years. Right? So, the 2 that left, we replaced with 4. One of them is Osman, but I consider it my team. So 4 green jackets, 4 ring earners, 4 watch earners, 3 SMDs, and 18 MDs. Is that great? Yes. Is that exponential growth? Okay, my goal was to bring 6 people, 6 green jackets to the convention, but 4 is not bad. 4 is not bad, and guess what is going to happen? In the next 6 months, we're going to have 12 green jackets. 12. It's going to happen. So Trainers Academy is where you build the skills, you build the confidence, you build alliances. I hope I say that right. Alliances. Alliances. You build alliances. You meet other people. You meet other teams. I can walk into Victor Salvador's office and they don't say no. My son can do an appointment inside his office. That's the friendship we have. I can go into Chloe's office, sit in her desk and use a computer. I can go to Steve Carl's office. I can go to Kevin Too's office. Kevin, I'm coming. He said, my door's open. Right now, we don't have an office. We don't have an office right now. Everything's in the storage. So when we go back, we may not have an office. He said, I'll open the door. Come in. I'm like, okay, that's the friendship we have. Open door mentality. Is that good? That builds the alliances. And that's what helped me. Right? And how many of you believe that the comeback is always stronger than the setback? How many of you have setbacks in your life right now? But remember, it's when the setback comes and the challenges come that make you strong. Are you strong enough? Yeah. Are you tough enough? Yeah. And when the setback comes, are you sit and cry? Or are you going to rise up and say, I'm in, I'm going to do bigger, I'm going to do better. And you bring out the strong qualities in you and your team. If you're weak, you build a weak team. You're strong, you build a strong team. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Don't you agree? Yes! Don't you agree? You gotta be tough. This business is not about skill. It's not about product. So many people say product. Illustrations and numbers. I'm not a number person. I have a degree in microbiology. Does that have anything to do with numbers? No. but it's the intangibles that help you win. You got to win people's heart. You got to make them feel like heroes. Does coach make us feel like hero? When I talk to him, I'm elevated to the next level because he looks at me like an SEVC now. You know, he just looks at you at a different level. Those are the key people you have to surround yourself with. So when the setback comes, when the challenges come in your business, you say, welcome challenge. When challenge comes, you know you're going to go to the next level. You got to welcome challenge like that. Oh, I'm done. So, next slide. Let me just finish up. So right after yesterday's meeting, how many of you thought yesterday's award night was an Oscar night? It was no less than Oscar, right? So right after we had emergency meetings in the Dallas. That's Malik's home. We gathered the team together in Dallas because I don't get to see them, and we drove the number to Trainers Academy. We're at 102 right now. The goal is 400 to Trainers Academy because that's where the skilled trainers will come out. That's where the confident trainers will come out. That's where when you face some people from the mom and pop company or candy company, you say, you know, you left a Ritz-Carlton to go to Motel 6. You know, all those things you're going to learn there. You're going to learn what is WG, what is WSB. You got to sharpen your skills. You got to go there. You don't want to learn from us. You want to learn from Coach, from Alicia, the biggest builders this industry has ever seen and will see. Right? So let's read that together. We have a chance to build it big. When you do it big, you help people. You show them it can be done. Who would have thought this bank teller would come in and become EVC? Who would have thought that a 29,000 per year job, she can move to 700,000 this year? Is that a miracle? Yes, and you can do it too. You show them it can be done. You inspire the new entrepreneur. You bring their dream back. You give hope to their family. How many of you have hope? How many of you have dreams?
Yeah!
Don't tell me you're old. You think Coach is old? You saw him jump up and down yesterday on the stage like a teenager? Old are the people who cannot smile. Old are the people who are too technical. Old are the people who say, I don't want to share this opportunity with you. I don't want to prospect you. I'm going to keep all this information to myself. I'm not going to sell to you. I'm not going to share. I'm not going to articulate anything on Facebook. Those are the old people. The young people are the ones who are full of energy, full of life. They articulate. They're excited. Right?
Yeah.
And then when you meet Coach, this is what happened to me. You cannot explain what you see in a person. It's just the way they take you to a place where no one else can. No one else can. And, I know I'm over, but this man was a refugee. Do you know what a refugee is? Who comes with nothing. I came from India, married with a bag, with some money. A refugee is somebody who comes with nothing. Nothing. And when I sat here with him in San Jose, and he said, Nita, you know you're sitting in a Michelin 3 restaurant. I said, what's that? He said, it's like the highest rating in restaurants. And he's been to every one of them all across the world. I'm like, man. And then he's been to every country. But does he go there alone? He takes us there. How many of us went to Hawaii 10 times, 15 times, 20 times? How many of us went to Vietnam? I mean, when I took Rohan to Vietnam 2 times, he said, this is where I want to retire. It's one of the best places. If I could go to Vietnam every year, I would do that. The shopping is excellent, right? Everything is so good. Life is good. Is it wonderful?
Yeah.
Is it wonderful that your life changed? Isn't it wonderful that somebody pushed you to come here to this convention? Because this is where you're going to make some life-changing decisions. You cannot change people, but you can bring them to life-changing event. Magic happens. Don't you think magic is happening to you right now?
Yeah.
Are you excited? Are we going to help Coach educate 1 million families by 2020? Are you?
Yeah.
How many blue books are you going to give out every day? How many blue books are you going to give out every day? 3 a day, 5 a day, 10 a day. That's the people you're impacting. Are we going to have 1 million business associates soon?
Yes.
How? By recruiting. And recruiting is the lifeline of our business. It's the lifeline of our business. And this refugee from Vietnam not only changed my life, but he has changed thousands and thousands and thousands of lives.